So you've just been asked the question, what do you think this program will do? Well, this is a prime example of the programming construct selection, which is what today's lesson is all about. Now, this is the second programming construct you've been introduced to. You're also aware that in the previous two lessons we've been looking at sequence, and a sequence is when lines of code are running one after the other, just like we have here on lines through from 1 all the way through till 5. Now we're going to introduce to the second programming construct called selection. The definition of selection is when a block of code runs depending if a condition has been met or not. So you can quite obviously see that this program here is a password program, and we're going to jump straight to line 4 here where we've got the input command, and we know input allows the user to enter text to the running program, and whatever we type in will be stored as the variable password. On line 5 we see a new keyword. In fact, let's quickly jump to those. We've got if, and on line 7 we've got else. Those two keywords are the prime example of us using the programming construct of selection. So let's see what this program is actually going to do. If we type in password ABCD1234, that means the condition has been met, because our condition on line 5 is if password is equal to ABCD1234, then line 6 print access granted will actually run. The else statement will only run if line 5 is not been met. If that condition here of password is equal to ABCD1234 has not been met, line 6 never runs, and instead our else statement will run, and it will say print access denied. And no matter what will happen in this program, because line 9 is outside of the if and the else statements, it will run regardless, whether if the password has been met or it's not been met. So let's take a look at this program actually running. So I'm going to run the program now, and I'm going to type in ABCD1234 and enter. Now what you're going to see is, because I've written ABCD1234 exactly the same as ABCD1234, that means the condition has been met, so access granted outputs. Now I'm going to get the password wrong. And notice, because sausage1234 is not the exact same as ABCD1234, line 6 never runs, and instead the else statement runs, which outputs access denied. Note that please press enter to exit the program runs regardless.